Chapter 8, Updates and Issues. Updates. Humminbird occasionally releases updates for specific models. These updates are designed to improve function and operation of the unit. Occasionally, the updates will actually cause units to stop working. The units are highly technical computers and run millions of lines of code very rapidly. At times, an error in the code may either reduce the quality of operation or may completely lock down the Helix altogether. Humminbird highly recommends that you follow a specific series of guidelines in order to prepare the unit for the update. As the update procedures may change between updates, it's recommended to read the Humminbird website for the latest information pertaining to updates. You can find the updates at humminbird.com. Click on Support, click on Software Updates, scroll down and select the correct update that matches your unit. And it's available options. Not all generations 2 and 3 are mega, so be sure of the unit and software before attempting the update. Clicking on the update will allow you to view information related to that specific update and what issues it is designed to resolve. Users can insert an appropriate SD card less than 32 gigabytes into their computer and download the update to that card. Prior to updating, I suggest that you scroll through each tab on your unit and either write down your settings or take a picture of each tab. It is highly recommended to remove any mapping or SD cards from your unit. Turn off any accessory items such as trolling motors or a 360 transducer and perform a restore factory defaults. Do not put the update card in yet. I always power the unit off after the initial restore and then turn the unit on again. Allow it to start normally and allow it to come on fully. After 1 minute of normal operation, I then insert the update SD card and follow the text prompts. The update usually takes less than a minute to update. Do not turn off the unit or power it down during the update. Once the update is completed, remove the SD card. I always perform another restore factory defaults. This is very important to allow the unit to run through the full restore process and ensure that the new update data is cycled. I do not recommend running the unit with the transducer active for more than a few minutes. I do not like to update without the transducer being active and running normally. You may choose to either turn off the transducer prior, run it normally out of the water for only the time it takes to update, or update with the boat in the water. After the update and the follow-up restore, the angler may enter the mode and set up the unit to their personal preferences as they normally prefer. If you update while on the water, you can immediately set the unit to your preferences and scroll through the screens to ensure the unit is working correctly. Should you have any problems, take a picture of the screen and contact Humminbird directly. Issues. From time to time, you may notice your unit begins acting differently. Settings or features may vanish, quality may be less than it was, screens may not show up or is blank. Just like any other computer, it may require a reboot. The safest way to do this is by performing a restore defaults. It is performed just like a prior update. It will reboot all units without any loss of waypoints or such. It will, however, return all settings to the default, requiring you to once again enter in any specific settings. If after performing a restore the problem is not corrected, contact Humminbird. The end.